My mind was building towers out of questions in the dark, collecting every silence, trying to map another heart. Even when I felt the distance, even when I knew my part, discernment showed me what was there. Love showed me what to do. One revealed the landscape, the other carried me through. I thought the answers would protect me. I thought certainty was wise, until I saw how many walls were hidden in disguise. Then something softer found me, like sunlight absorbed by my skin. I put down all my conclusions and felt my own heart breathe again. My mind wanted answers, my heart wanted connection. My soul was discovering a greater field of perception. One was searching for conclusions, one was creating room for more. When you lead with your theories, people guard the door. When you lead with your heart, there can be something more. The mind seeks explanations, the heart creates invitations. So I arrive with love and leave room for revelation. Fortress from my pain, I will not name it freedom, to live behind a wall again. My heart was never fragile, it was never made of glass. It was made from stars and oceans, wide enough to let things pass. My heart was made for growing, for widening beyond the shore. Every I stayed open, created room for more. Life gets busy, people wander. Sometimes fear obscures the view, but I no longer need a story to decide what may be true. So I release the need to manage every outcome, every fear, and I trust the love within me to recognize what's true. What is love? My mind wanted answers, my heart wanted connection. My soul was discovering a greater field of perception. One was searching for conclusions, one was creating room for more. When you lead with your theories, people guard the door. When you lead with your heart, there can be something more. The mind seeks explanations, the heart creates invitations. So I arrive with love and leave room for revelation. Storm. I do not need to shrink my light to keep my spirit warm. I trust my eyes, I trust my soul, I trust the steady rhythm of a heart that knows its own. I can see your fear without becoming fear. I can see your story without living there. I can see your darkness without dimming any light. I can hold a greater vastness and still remain every time I chose presence over another story told, the room inside my own heart became a little more whole. Not because the world grew softer, not because the answers came, but because I found a vastness that no outcome could contain. There is a space beyond the stories, beyond the need to prove or know, where love is not a transaction and truth is free to show.